Hello, guys. I'm Timothy Earle from Picks Parlays and Earle Sports Bets, and welcome back to Ballin Out with Tim Earle. Today, we've got another NBA slate to talk about. It is a 6-game slate, but before we jump into this one, we'll look back at yesterday, which, as I'm recording this, we've seen so far 2 games finish. Philly with a 12-point win over Detroit. That one went over the total. And once again, I hit another one of my best bets. That is now 5 best bets in a row on through Ballin' Out. And that was the under in the Toronto game, which that one hit by 4 points. So nice little casher there. We also have the Pacers that are up 1 at the moment as I'm recording this. I have Houston later. I have the under in the Philly game, Phoenix game, and the Clippers. That's kind of my 5-pack. So we'll see how those go. All I know so far, 1-0 to start the night. Which was our best bet. Once again, if you guys are interested in all of my best bets and knowing exactly which plays are up on the site, because a little bit of a notification or something, I don't bet every single game that I go over. That would just be too many plays, and that would be irresponsible for me to go and bet every single game. I give out looks and stuff for each game, but I only bet a couple of them each night. But I just want to give that one out there. All of my actual ones that I put money on are up on the site. Let's go ahead and start it up. We get the Pelicans and the Wizards going at it. The Wizards are 1.5-point faves with a 228.5. And one of the best teams in the West is a 1.5-point dog against a team that is 6 games under 500. I know there's no Zion Williams, and that's going to be a big reason why, but I love taking the ugly plays. I'm grabbing the Wizards in this one. They've won 6 out of their last 10 and covered in 7 out of their last 10. So they're actually playing some good ball right now. And I'll take them over a Pelicans team that's kind of trying to work themselves back from injuries. Zion's out for another at least 2.5 weeks. I think it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for them. They'll probably put themselves down a little bit in the Western Conference. But I'll go ahead and take the Wizards minus the 1.5 in that one. Bulls and the Celtics are going at it. And talk about teams that have kind of turned it on lately. The Bulls have won 7 out of their last 10, covered 7, 2-1 out of their last 10, going up against a Celtics team that has not played well against Chicago this year. We've seen these two teams play twice, I believe, with a 121-107 win for Chicago and a 120-102 win against Chicago. Boston does have one win against them, which was 123-119. And I believe this is the last meeting that they will have this year. Chicago looking to win the season series. And I think they have a legit chance. I'll take them. They play good against the good teams, and then they struggle against the bad teams. But this is a Bulls team that has actually been playing quite well. They won 3 straight. Then they've covered in 7 out of their last 10. I'm going to keep riding with them. We'll go ahead and grab the Bulls plus the 8. Now, my best bet on the site is on this game. The Bucks and the Nets, the Bucks and the Knicks are going at it. Bucks are 3.5-point favorites. 226 is the total in this game. And we look at them, and it's my best bet's on the side. It's on a side in this one. I'm going to take the under. Milwaukee's been a really good defensive team. Even the Knicks are ranked top 10 in defense and midway in the offense. Milwaukee's actually 19th in terms of scoring and 9th in defense. I think this will be more of a defensive game. First one to about, 100, 105 wins this game. Under the 226 for me. Once again, if you guys are interested in the best bet, which is the side in that game, 1 week pass for the NBA, picksandparlays.net /Tim for that. Spurs and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are 11.5-point faves with a total of 236.5 in this one. And I don't want to say it's kind of been like a free square, but it's been pretty close to a free square lately. The Spurs have gone over in 9 out of their last 10 games. Why? Because they are the worst NBA team in defense. They are allowing 120.6 points a game. And the only game that they did not go over was a 136 total, and it landed at 236 total, and it landed at a 236. This is a team that is allowing a lot of points against a Milwaukee team that will score a lot of points. So I'm going to take this one over. Yeah, Milwaukee has been a really good offense this year. Ninth in offense. They are eighth in defense, but I think this is going to be a really high-scoring game. Give me the over in Spurs and Memphis. Lakers and the Nuggets are going to go after it tomorrow as well. Nuggets, 9-point favorites, as they should be. 239 is the total. And even though the Nuggets are getting better defensively, they are still scoring a lot of points lately. And I'm going to take this one over. The Nuggets have gone over in 5 out of their last 6 games. Most of them in the range of 230 to 234, though. So this is a little bit of a high total. Nuggets, 7th in offense and 16th in defense. The Lakers are actually 5th in offense, and their defense is bottom 4 in the league. I think it's going to be a higher scoring game. I think the Nuggets drop about $130 on them. We'll go ahead and take the over 139. I do lean Nuggets, but I don't lean that many points. So I'm going to take the over in that game. Final game of the night is the Orlando Magic and the Sacramento Kings. The Kings are 6-point favorites. 236.5 is the total in this game. It's kind of a similar deal to the Spurs. I back Kings overs. That's just what it is. Even though they've gone under in 3 out of their last 4, all of those totals were in the 240s, 242, 245. This one is a 239.5 or 238.5, and this is the second highest scoring team in the league, the Sacramento Kings. Yes, the Kings can actually score now. It's crazy. 118.3 points a game, and their defense is bottom 5 in the league. Now, Orlando is a little bit more of a slower team. They're actually bottom tier in terms of offense, but I think even the Magic will be able to score against this Kings team. We'll go ahead and take that one over as well. That is all the games on today's slate. Once again, if you guys are interested in my all my bets, including my best bet, which I've hit 5 in a row, make sure you guys check it out. picksandparlays.net/Tim. $70 for a 1-week pass. That's going to do it for this episode of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Until next time, let's make some money, let's cash some bets in the NBA. Good luck, guys.